Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. Today we'll be doing a flight from Frankfurt International to Frankfurt Hahn Airport. A lot of people get those confused. Anyway, we're flying the wonderful Cirrus Vision Jet G2, my favorite plane. This will be a free flight mode and bad weather flight. So, take a look. Not looking great out there. Let's get inside, start this puppy up. I'm sorry, I just want to take a look at it real quick. See what it looks like. Oh, it's looking good. Okay. Oh, those are off. Let's go ahead and start her up. Batteries 1 and 2, generators 1 and 2. I'm down here. Like to run. Listen for the fuel pump. Engine start. Then shift 2. Want to check everything's good in the green. Checking for the ITT and N2. Looking for a hot start or a hung start. I have had that before. While we're here, we'll go ahead and set up flaps. Takeoff flaps 50%. Okay. We'll just go ahead and confirm fuel. Sync fuel. Now to go to our flight plan, we'll just go here. I believe I have it set up, but I want to change it. ILS, but FH506. Change procedure. That looks better. Taking us straight in. But I'll keep it a VFR flight because I like to fly at whatever altitude I like, and I don't want ATC bothering me. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and we'll be at 14,000 feet. So I'm going to send that to ATC and avionics. Now what you have to do to verify that, go right here to flight plan. Whoops. I'm going to take a look here. Yeah, ILS 21. So we'll go down here to the arrival airport, click that information, charts, and then approach. And there's ILS 21. We need two things from here. We just need the ILS frequency, 1113. We'll just click over here in radios, 1113. It's already set up. All you have to do is click nav. If you want to dial in yourself, you can. 1113, enable, but the one's already activated. But if you want to change it, just click there, and that's all you got to do. Okay, that's taken care of, and let's see what altitude we need to be at. Even though the plane will let us know it'll be at 2,900 is the flight. We need to set up VNAV when we're at cruise altitude. We'll set up VNAV for that. Now I'm going to show you all the trick. Since I have no waypoints on the way, I have no waypoints. It goes straight to the ILS transition. So since there's no waypoints, I'm just going to go ahead and click this and click activate approach. And once we click autopilot, then it'll take us straight to ILS waypoint FH506. Okay. So that looks good. Make sure we're in real time. Okay, that all looks good. So you see what we did there? We clicked there, we clicked activate approach. And so that's all taken care of. Now we can set this up. I'm going to go ahead and say put in 14,000 feet for our cruise altitude. And then, whoops, and click slide level change. Then you want to click the heading bug, right click it, and you'll see it at the top. Then go ahead and just line it up with the GPS navigation. Click heading bug. And when we take off, after we click off, we can click autopilot and then click nav. And that's your changeover. Oh, let's finish setting this up now. Mass oxygen, fresh air, and probe heat. Let's see what is it, 5 degrees. Yeah, we're going to need ice, but it depends on the clouds. But I believe we're ready to take off. We have takeoff flaps, we do. Not going to worry about doing a checklist. Let's go ahead and, whoops. We need to get back in the plane. Okay. Okay, doors are still closed. Good. And so what I want to do is take off the parking brake. That's what I meant to do. Let's go ahead and take off. Takeoff speed will be around 85 knots. Everything looks good in the green. Airspeed's alive. V1 rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Above 115 knots, flaps up. And we'll go ahead and hit the autopilot. Autopilot and the navigation. It's already switched over for GPS. Let's take a look outside. This is what Frankfurt Airport looks like. I've been there. Well, that building back there is the observation tower, the observation building. The terminal / observation. Ooh, I don't know what's going on there. No, I don't have anything on, so I don't know what that is. Must be clouds. Anyway, I might skip until we get to altitude to make this a shorter flight. I'm not actually sure. I'll look around. Okay, there's nothing else to see. Okay, I guess we'll see when we get to flight altitude. Welcome back. We're almost at altitude. We're back at normal sim rate. I sped up the sim. Once we get to 14,000 here, then we'll go ahead and put in our VNAV. And we can look and see what the VNAV... Vertical track already? Oh boy. Okay. I need to put this down to a 900. VNAV. 2900, okay. Okay, that was fast. We're already at our top of descent. I went too high. Oh, that's because it's a lot closer this time. Yeah. That was my mistake. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking of another airport or another route. Anyway, we got it dialed in on time. We're going down. Everything's going well. And it will take we'll take the speed back a little bit. Make sure we don't overspeed. What we want to look at here is it'll intercept all the flight restrictions on the way down until we get to 2900, just before the runway here. 2900. And that's already set up, as you know. There is the localizer line right here. So everything's set up. Now I guess I could fast forward it again until it gets to until I get to the transition waypoint. Okay, well, welcome back. We'll do it from here. We're back in normal sim rate. Yep. And now we'll just let autopilot take us in. We're getting ready to come around the bend. So I'm going to go ahead and enable approach. And if we did everything right, we should capture the localizer on the other side once we get here. Or depending on, I think, here. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Starting our turn. Again, we're at normal sim rate. Just want to make sure. Let's have a look outside. This is nice. Favorite thing to do. a lot of there's a lot of private jets and a lot of Ryanair jets that fly from this airport. Hahn, Frankfurt Hahn. Okay. See how far out we are. 22 nautical miles. Okay, we need to go ahead and slow down the aircraft a bit. Take down to half. We need to be below 210 knots to put the gear down. 210 knots. You can see that there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take it down below 210 knots. Oh, we already captured the localizer and the glide slope. I didn't have to do anything. Good. We're below 210 knots. I'll keep the accelerator at half now. Once we get below 190 knots, we can enable 1 notch of flaps. That's right over here. And then we just take her down. Again, we've already intercepted localizer and glide slope. There's your glide slope. There's the localizer. And that'll keep us, it'll follow the line all the way down to the runway, following the altitude restrictions all the way down. Right now we're at altitude restriction, radar 5,000, which will be, once we get there, will be exactly 5,000 at Rayleigh. Then it'll be Omni 2-1 at 2,900, right before the runway. And that's what it is. But anyway, since it's following the localizer and the glide slope, we don't have to do anything. Now, I'm just going to land with 1 notch of flaps. We'll go ahead and 1 notch of flaps down. You can see that right over here. 1 notch flaps are in. You can also see it here. 1 notch flaps down, 50%. And yeah, now we'll just follow this down. Maybe we could speed up the sim a little bit. Good look outside. Okay, speed up the sim 2 times just to get it down faster. We have low clouds, so it's going to be hard to see the airport, the runway, sorry. And we'll see how this goes.
Hahn Tower, Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is 5 miles northeast, 2900 with Victor to land.
Okay.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, Hahn Tower, QNH 1013, make straight in runway 21.
Okay, we're in real time. There's the runway. We'll have no problems from here on out. It's going to slow down the airport, slow down the airplane, and get ready for landing. 500. That's our cue. Takeoff autopilot. Let's fly her in.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, acknowledge last transmission.
Okay.
Make straight in runway 21, X-Ray Golf Sierra.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, follow the on final. Wind 187 at tree, clear to land runway 21.
Clear to land runway 21.
Trying to do 2 things at once here. I'll take the accelerator all the way out and let her glide in. Just keep pulling back on the yoke. Try to keep the plane in the air as long as possible. Or let her make it as close to the ground as possible. And there it is. Very easy. Okay. Well, that was that. I hope you enjoyed this. Just a quick flight. Quick ILS flight.
X-ray Golf Sierra, turn next taxiway.
It's sort of like a tutorial. Can even show you how to shut down the airplane too.
X-ray Golf Sierra, contact ground on 121.908.
So we'll go ahead and stop on this line.
121.908. X-ray Golf Sierra.
Enable the parking brake, show you how to shut it down. Even though it really doesn't have to. I mean, it's the easiest thing in the world. Turn everything off, including generators 1 and 2. Keep your batteries on. Go down here, click to off, turns are off, click stop. And you want to make sure everything comes down, except for the oil temperature. It's going to take time, just like in a normal car. Let's put some more fuel in this puppy. There we go. I have a thing for that. Anyway, batteries off, and that's that. Could step out of the airplane. And here we are. Yeah, not bad. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. If you did enjoy it, think about giving me a like. I'm a new channel. I'm still growing. I need all the help I can get. But if not, it's all love. Take care. We'll see you.